Hi, my name's Sian. I'm part of the administration team and the community care team at the Long Community Hospital site of Great Ocean Road House. I'd like to pay my respects to the traditional owners of the lands of the Gutterpinot and the Wadawurrung people. This is the Painkiller Creek, which is the boundary between Aireys Inlet in Wadawurrung country on the east side and Fairhaven in Gutterpinot country on the west side. I'm walking from Fairhaven to Grassy Creek, down tracks, along the beach and over the rocks. It's a creek to creek journey, from the Painkiller to Moggs Creek, to Coalmine Creek, to Spout Creek, finally to Grassy Creek. The creeks are home to the short-finned eel, who have a huge migration story. To spawn the adult eels, go out of the mouth when it's open to the ocean, swim along and up the coast of Australia to the Coral Sea near New Guinea. The larvae then catch the currents all the way back to Australia, to the creek mouth where their parents began. On their journey, they turn into what's called glass eels and look like a transparent eucalyptus leaf. And here we are now approaching Moggs Creek. It's the first creek after Painkiller. So there we go, that's Moggs Creek, just running out to the ocean there. I'm nearly at Spout Creek now. There it's going out to the ocean. Just follow the line of the water trickling down the beach, through the rocks. I'm going to just make my way across these rocks, under the bridge, and show you the little falls behind it. Yeah. Here we go, Swallow's Paradise. Here's a little fall of Spout Creek. Swallows. So the last bit of my walk is walking around Devil's Elbow to Grassy Creek, around these rocks. And it's low tide, so I should be able to do it easily. I'm just standing on a rocky point underneath Devil's Elbow now. And looking back, there's Aireys Inlet, the furthest headland. Walked right around, creek to creek, on my way to Grassy, which is this way. I've made it to Grassy Creek. There it is going out to the ocean. The wind's picked up a bit, so it can be a bit hard to hear, but I hope you've enjoyed this part of the hike, a little creek to creek trip. This creek's running up through the rocks and sand, up into the hills there. And over here, on the rocks, there's a cushion bush up there, and I've seen foxes and cubs nesting up there. Enjoy the next part of the walk, west to Lawn.